Hi everyone. Many of you have asked me on Instagram as well as commented me that how is Dundee in part-time jobs and Indian community there and so on. So I will like you to know this thing on in this video because it's my experience. I don't know about it, but I have researched and I have experienced and I have observed. So normally in Dundee, it was quite opposite to London. It is really opposite to, normally Scotland is really opposite to actual London side places, because there, whereas London is very big, a very crowded city. Scotland, you will see that normally you won't see many people on the streets and so on. Yeah, sometimes it is like, including Dundee, sometimes I have been, if I have to honestly tell you, I will start my second semester in Dundee University right now. So it's like, I have experienced this, that you won't get a lot of friends until and unless your lectures are offline, because mine first semester was literally online, and I would have only two tutorials for in 1 week, like 2 days, and that's it. I will meet a few of the people, and normally I will meet people generally when I am like, I used to be in library, or else through my YouTube channel or Instagram channels. So that was normally my experience. But whereas my colleague Ronak, as you guys know, that my friend, my brother, so his classes were offline, totally offline lectures, not like me, partial ones. But yeah, he has made a lot of friends and so on. So it really depends. And yeah, there are a lot of Indian students, but as a community there are gurudwara, mandir, Hindu cultural mandir, even masjid, and churches. So yeah, you will find people there, but yeah, they are not that much, like, as if you're expecting too much of like a kind of Indian community, then it won't be possible. It's just the students. And yeah, the students also normally, have their own specific groups. If you see, you really have to make sure that you do not get depressed, because many of the time there are some students who get depressed and have issues regarding anxiety and loneliness. Normally, that's the actual scenario. I myself used to uh, cry a little bit, because seriously, honestly, I have to say that it's not that much at all like London. So it's very different. Unless and until you have college and all those stuff, it's really good, but still you feel lonely. So you really need to make sure that you indulge in some activities there, so you can get into it, get into the cultural, uh, you know, conversation. Because if you're coming from India, uh, like Mumbai, and India is very busy cities everywhere. Even the villages are busy there, so you won't see such things here. And the second thing is like, um the wind is so cold. Even if it is a sunny day, you will feel the coldness. And when it is the winter season, it really get harsh. uh, so if you want to make, if you're taking accommodations with some friends or roommates, make sure they are not at all like, that do not use heaters and so on, or something like that, because yeah, everyone has their own choices. But if your health is not good enough, then you really need to make sure that you have such kind of roommates, or you live alone, or like at least two people. That's it, I will say, because yeah, due to inflation the prices are up. And the most important thing, your heaters really take a lot of electricity, so its prices goes, your bill goes high. So make sure, if you are a person who is like, you, if you feel cold, then you really go for included kind of bills or accommodations, because that will be very easier for you, trust me. This third thing is, even if you're alone, you're staying alone, or you're not staying alone, you feel the loneliness because that's the actual vibe there. But you really have to make sure that you uh, go on and stay motivated. You do gym, you do sports, you do something or the other else. At least make one friend that can, you can vibe along and do whatever you want, because trust me, if you do not have one friend, at least you are going to make sure that you are having those mental health issues, your normal health issues, and so on. So please, 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 I really, I request you to make friends and go and indulge. There are some friendship, friends international group as well, where you can meet with another people, another friends, and you can, have those time. Because for me, I was like, I really took some time to get into that more, because I'm like kind of very, if you see me normally, I'm like very happiest person ever. But yeah, I never cried in my life, but here when I came, I really have some days where I have struggle with this anxiety, this stress. And that's not really normal for me, because if I'm having those things, then it's really very, you know very affecting part. Because um, you know it's really, we need to make sure that you are enjoying your university life. It's, everything is there, but it's still, you feel the loneliness sometimes. If you're thinking that there is an Indian community, yeah, there is in fact. But do not hope for, do not expect for like large amount. It's just a small city, small kind of a population in Scotland. You won't see people after like so many people in the whole day, even in night, they are really specific people you can see. So make sure you're ready for it, because I think as long as you have your goal set, that you need a degree and you have to graduate and do stuff, okay, in career, then it's probably fine. You should be very busy in all those academic and non-academic things. But do not ever expect anything more. Like, it's really very different from London. Right now when I'm filming it, I have first time literally I have seen London. Before that, I have not even seen the price tag of the tickets, whether it is bus, it is train, or it is flight, anything. This is my first time in London, and when I came here in London, I was like, it is really completely different from Scotland. It is different from Dundee, because I was having this imagination, like, but this perspective that maybe London is also the same. But London have this tourist, a lot of tourists, a lot of people. So it is quite of a really busy, because it is a famous and common one, common city, common place for everyone to work. But Dundee is not. so do not expect that much. You just are coming for your degree, your graduation. Do that, and then you are set. If you want to go Edinburgh, Glasgow, yeah. Now when I'm talking about Edinburgh and Glasgow, so Glasgow is almost a little bit like London, but not that much. But Edinburgh has a lot of population. You will see Edinburgh city center or the main places crowded, but not same like London. So yeah, if you want to compare like Dundee and Edinburgh and London, London is very high, Edinburgh is a little bit in medium, and Dundee is like really low. So yeah, that's it. You, if you're a person like very no matter what, however you vibe, but when it comes to Dundee, you really need to be prepared, because it's not at all like same like our country, like Asian countries, because Asian countries are very populated. Even if you are from London or US and New York or like busiest cities, you will feel at the one point that where I am, where I am. So do not mind, it's not only your fault, it's not your own perspective or feeling, it is everyone that is going on by the same things. But make sure at the end of the year you will be there, okay? At the end of the day, you are getting closer to your goal. So make sure to do that, whether it is part time, as I told you in a previous part-time video. I will suggest you to just go. There are freelancing as well, if you can. Even freelancing, like some people I have seen in library, they do tutoring and all the stuff. They even do hospitality or even stuff. As long as it is as per to your visa requirements, you're all set, you can do. But you cannot do the same graduation, whatever you are studying, you cannot do the same thing, same work, okay? You can do internships and vacations and so on. So yeah, that's the only thing you can do. And I will say, do not have, if you're coming like you have a large amount of expectations, they will be doing this or you will get friends. It's really, if I have to honestly tell, it is very different. Not, when you come here, it is very difficult to make friends, unless and until you are more involved and the other person is same as you, okay? So make sure to do that, because it's not always as it is not going to be as always like you want, okay? So yeah, that's the understanding point. And yeah, I hope if you really need anything, like any support or anything, you can literally let me know, as I am enrolled in the student support as well, like the class representative of a business school. And yeah, our president is of business school is President Liam, okay? So there are, if you're not even in business school or somewhere different, you can just let me know, I will forward it. But if you are like in personal level or in general, if you want to ask or have any doubts or questions and or feeling alone or something, like, just please ping me up, because if you're sometimes I really do understand, because not everything is like, we have a lot of expectations when we come, but if it doesn't go the same way, we really have some issues going on. So yeah, you can just ping me up or comment me, and I will be I hope I will be like, for some help, I will be there for you, okay? I hope I have cleared everyone's doubt and questions. um and yeah, that's it, I have to say for now. I hope you enjoy this video, and if I hope it is really helpful for you guys. So if you really feel like, just share my videos, YouTube videos. Do let me know what you want to see even, and yeah, I will be making a lot of videos. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you. Bye.